Look what we are unboxing today. I got a Cricut from Prime Day, so this is very exciting. I got like a pack with like starting stuff, so yay! Oh my gosh, look at that! Here's everything the Cricut itself came with, so I think this is where my tools go. I'm not 100%. I got my tools. Got all dish. So cute. And I got 2 mats. Or I think 3 maybe. I think it's 2. I don't know. And then a whole bundle kit, like envelope thing. So I'm excited to open it. Okay, so what do we do today? I had work and Hayden had work. He worked at 5 a.m. He had a very long day. I worked at 11 and I got off before he did, which is crazy. He worked 12 hours and it was a little chaotic and crazy for him, but it was really slow, so I was cleaning a lot of chairs just because I don't know what else to do. I wanted to be helpful and they looked like they needed some TLC, so I was scrubbing down a bunch of chairs, and when I wasn't just like wiping it, I was like getting soap and water and like putting my back into it. I don't know, my blood, sweat, and tears type stuff. So that was fun. Not really, but it was whatever. It seemed like I was doing it for a few hours, but honestly, like my coworker's like, you could stop, you know, and I'm like, there's literally no one here. Like, if I stopped and did nothing versus if I just kept doing it, like, it's not gonna change whether or not it gets busy. So I was just like, I'll just keep doing it. So I did it for a little bit longer. After I brought home some food, Hayden got back, we ended up eating, and I heated up some leftovers as well. What else did we did that? We packed because we were leaving for Chicago, which is fun, very exciting. Yeah, and then we had a few hours, just hung out. Then we went to the airport, played some Pokemon Go. We went really early. I didn't realize that we went super duper early until we were there, but it was crazy. We had problems with like my bag being too big, which is crazy because it's really small. Like, it's pretty small for a carry-on suitcase. I mean, like, it's like a normal size suitcase, but it is on the smaller side, I swear, of what I see. But they were like, no, it's too big. And I'm like, it's older than me in general. Like, just to put in perspective, the suitcase itself is older than me. And like, I texted my dad and he was like, yeah, I've never had this problem before. And I was like, yeah, me neither. And I've flown with it for like 10 years at least. And he's flown with it for like, I don't know, 20 years before that. So I was like, I don't even know what's going on. But like, the gate agent was like giving us some sass about it when I was like just trying to ask like what part of it was too big, especially since Hayden had his suitcase right next to mine, and it was literally my suitcase was smaller than his suitcase. So I'm like just like asking like what part of it is too big, and you know, I've never had this problem before. And then the guy was like, well, it is a problem now. I don't know, he said something along those lines of like, well, it's not gonna fly on this flight. And I was like, for what? I'm just trying to ask a question. And I'm like, what part of it's too big? Like, is it too tall? Is it too wide? Like I don't know. But it ended up with like him being like, well, you don't have to fly because you're being non-compliant. I'm like, what the heck, bro? I'm literally just trying to ask. It was a whole story, guys. I'm not gonna go into it because it was a lot. It was a lot mentally. But yeah, so crazy, I know. Anyways, then we flew out and we took a red eye, so I didn't get to film the night. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna be in Chicago. So yeah. time to go. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more UNTCD, guys, it was actually crazy. I don't even know. It was a long day, but it's fine. So it's over. But later today, if you're watching this when this is coming out, which I doubt it, I'll post more about being in Chicago.